everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Shifty Nivy, and today we're going to be delving into the new event, Duel, Summoner's War. And, no, not Summoner's War. Summoner's Summit, sorry. My bad, getting my games mixed up. On this channel, we kind of play through quests and dig into the lore of some of our favorite games. So if you enjoy questing, storyline, all the fun cutscenes, I'm here for you. We'll also be digging into some of the new TCG stuff that they've got going on. I haven't played with all the characters yet. We might get a new character, who knows? We'll just see where the day takes us. And yeah, so this is all about cozy, lighthearted content, so let's get into it. As you can see, I had to adjust my settings. Oops. Oh well. It is what it is.
Life, death.
Okay, so last we left off, there's a card thief who is stealing card backs. They said they got all the ones from Mondstadt, so we gotta keep an eye out for that. And we probably have some new games for the event to go through and play out. We'll see who we're gonna battle today in the new special event. But without further ado, let's find our questy quest, because we're here for the questy quest first. Priority. Let's see. Event details? Nope, that took us to the games. We're gonna get into the games, but first we are going to start with story quest. And all them sweet, sweet primo gems.
World around us all follow us.
Oh, I am still working on building Kirara for our team because she is awesome and I like to run around as a kitty cat box. But she's only level 80, and I don't know if we're going to run into combat, so let's go ahead and outfit our party just in case, because last time they sprung combat on us, and I was not ready. So let's see. We'll put Kirara here in place of Miss Mona. We love you, Mona.
All expenses paid travel? Count me in.
And we will throw Kazuha
Want me to come along?
right there. Fun fact, I do think I heard that Kazuha's banner's coming up. So, I don't know if I'll be pulling for him again. I think I've got him where I want him. Oh, we gotta go to Liyue. Sorry guys, I'm a bit all over the place this morning. I wasn't even paying attention to where it was sending us. Yep, off to Liyue. Ooh, are they just gonna take us to... Map. Map me. Map. Okay. To Liyue. Oh, right outside the harbor. Ooh, which waypoint is better? I think this one's better, because we get to see all of the harbor, and it's always pretty. Invisible cup. I hope everybody got their snacky snacks, because this is going to be a long one today, I think. Look at that scene. Look at how pretty. Like I said, every time I come to Liyue, I'm like, man, the graphics in this game. They took so much time. I love it. It's like it's so bright, it's not realistic, but I love it because it's not realistic, right? If we wanted reality, we wouldn't be playing video games.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eyes.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
Oh, we're gonna get to see Miss Fine, Miss Lady Ningguang.
Hmm? Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary! Which Bai is it again?
It's Baiwen. I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and organizing intelligence.
That's right, Baiwen! Paimon remembers now. The other two are Baishu and Baishao.
There's a lot of bye-byes.
Lady Ningguang? You mean Tianxuan of the Liyue Qixing?
Yeah, she's our homie.
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know that we'd be arriving in Liyue Harbor today?
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. Nothing slips through her intelligence network. She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her at Eugene Terrace to discuss cooperation.
What would she want with me? This is the first time I've ever been to Liyue Harbor.
She probably has inside intel on the person we're trying to hunt down that's stealing all the card backs.
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and capable journalist with the Steambird who writes insightful, engaging, and, most importantly, factual prose. She rather admires your work.
No fake news here.
She also understands that in revealing the truth, your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes. And that is why you have been sent on an international reporting trip to cover the Genius Invocation TCG events.
Oh no, is Charlotte in trouble?
Wait, what? That's terrible. Oh, poor Charlotte.
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation. Does she know my boss or something?
No, Ningguang just knows everything. Somehow, magically. She does.
Paimon wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and everything.
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to join, if you're interested.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
Oh, Paimon wouldn't go that far. We've just been invited to the Jade Chamber as honored guests a couple times. You know.
No, we're like totally homies with Ningguang at this point.
But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss work stuff with Charlotte, it's probably gonna be best if we stay out of the way, right?
Yes, we are good little Pop-Tarts. We will not be in anybody's way.
Maybe we can go ask around about the Card Snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure?
Absolutely, not a problem.
All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to keep her waiting.
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte, follow me.
See you two later.
Sounds
Does this
like
mean we're left to our
Charlotte's a
own
top-notch
devices?
journalist, huh? Paimon's not sure what that exclusive news is all about, but it definitely sounds like a big deal. And if she manages to write up an article about this Card Snatcher case, we'll be featured in her exclusive news too!
Of course, Paimon's out there for fame and fortune and food. Fame, fortune, and food. The 3 Fs.
It feels like we're about to become famous.
We're already famous.
Yep, you're right. Okay, why don't we start asking around at the docks? There's always a lot of people coming and going. Maybe someone's seen people trading cards there.
Okay, that makes sense. Checks out. I don't know. I feel like we already know everybody in Liyue. I don't think we're gonna have a bunch of new acquaintances. Charlotte might have new acquaintances. But we've been through here so much. Hold up. The only way to run around. I might just have to get her in a sacrificial sword just so that I can run around as a cat more. But I think you have to deal damage for the sacrificial sword to give you back your skill. So that probably wouldn't work. But that is a good idea.
Hey there. Don't be shy.
And here we go. Let's ask some questions. All the questions.
Hi there, can we ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead. I'll
Whoa, 6 feet.
answer
6
as
feet.
best I can.
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG recently?
Card backs. No, I'm afraid not. sorry. Just before a girl in Inuzuma attire walked by, and I've been sneezing nonstop since.
I don't want your
Well, take
crud.
care of yourself and get well soon. We'll keep asking around.
Okay.
I'll be all right. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
I'm guessing. Okay, I have a theory.
Hey there,
it's Fish
got a
Guy.
question for you.
Hello. Ask away. If it's fish you want, I've got all the answers.
Actually, it's not about fish. We were just wondering, since you're here all day running your stall, have you seen anyone collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG?
Genius Invocation TCG. Afraid I don't know anything about that. People come here for blackback bass, but not card backs.
Really? Sorry to bother you then. We'll try our luck somewhere else.
Don't you want to buy some fish to take with you? All my fish are super fresh, you know.
Actually.
Hey there, got a...
Hello.
Oh, it's gonna throw us right through the whole thing
Genius
again.
Really?
Okay. I was actually
don't
gonna
you wanna
stop
buy
and buy
some-
some fish. But Quest says no fish. Alright. Yeah, one more person over. Yeah.
Hi there, we'd like to ask you about something.
Oh, sure, ask away. The ship's already set sail anyway, so I've got all the time in the world.
Have you seen anyone around here recently collecting card backs? You know, for that really popular game, Genius Invocation TCG?
Collecting card backs? I've definitely seen people around here playing the game, but I'm usually preoccupied with thinking about the sea. I've never paid too much attention to it.
It's fine, we'll ask someone else.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
Oh no, he missed his boat. He missed his boat.
Well, this got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Paimon knows that voice. It's Kazuha!
Ah, see, I knew he was on our team
Nice
for
to
a
see
reason.
you again, Traveler and Paimon.
I have to say, it's like almost impossible for me to build a team for exploration without Kazuha, aka Flyboy. If I don't have my Flyboy, it makes my life difficult because he gathers things. Like when you fight a bunch of mobs, he just like when he jumps in the air, there's like all the stuff right there in one little convenient spot, so you don't have to run around in circles and try to hunt for where you killed the mob. And for that alone, I adore him. You know, not the fact that he saved us from the Shogun, or, you know, the fact that he somehow made a dead vision come back to life and, you know, parried the attack of a god. Nope. It's for the utility. It's because he gathers all of my resources.
Captain Beidou needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town. It's a nice surprise to run into you two here. Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
Well, long story short,
And now we tell him earthing.
I see. Well, the harbor breeze is as peaceful and pleasant as ever. I don't believe that the Card Snatcher you're looking for has been through here.
okay.
Yet.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, by the way, it seems there's a competition being held nearby. I stopped to have a look. This Genius Invocation TCG. It seems to be immensely popular at the moment.
Yeah, aren't you playing it?
Wait, have you never played it before, Kazuha?
No, I haven't. I have quietly observed from the side.
Kazuha seems like he'd be really good at this.
The captain brought a small box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully illustrated cards. She enjoys playing with the crew while enjoying a few drinks. A few too many, perhaps.
Not for Beidou. Her alcohol tolerance is legendary.
That's called the Casket of Tomes. It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too. You should give it a try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy to pick up, and then you'll have a fun game to play with your friends.
Yeah, 100%. Easy to pick up. Yeah, totally.
Forging friendship through card-based combat does sound quite delightful. All right then. Show me the ropes, if you please.
Paimon can teach you. Paimon's watched the Traveler play a ton of times, so even Paimon's a master invocator now.
Sure, Paimon.
After we teach you the rules, we'll also have to get you a casket of tomes.
But what about this Card Snatcher you're looking for? Is not dealing with that more urgent at present?
That's debatable.
Oh, good point. Paimon got so caught up chatting with our old friend that she nearly forgot about our promise to our new friend. Now where should we go next? Huh? Hey, look over there. Isn't that the Inuzuma courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Kirara! I thought it might be her when somebody was sneezing. Why do we associate cats with allergies? I say as somebody who is actively allergic to cats. I don't understand why, you know, people are allergic to dogs. You don't see people using sneezy fits as a reason to introduce a dog. But I guess cat allergies are a little more common, or do we just hear about them more? This is a great question for comments.
Ah, I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komania Express?
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Oh yeah, they're from
Yes,
Inuzuma.
I've heard of it. They provide delivery services in Inuzuma.
Looks like she's having some trouble. Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
Wow, there we go. My chair was falling. There we go. All right. Back in business. Okay, let's go talk to Kirara. As Kirara, because reasons. Do.
Which way is it from here?
Don't be lost.
Hey
We
there,
got you.
You look lost. Need any help?
You frightened the life out of me! Huh? Oh, I recognize
Oh
you.
my god.
Weren't you at the Cat's Tail in Mondstadt?
Did you hear that meow? Oh my god.
Yep, Paimon's name is Paimon, and these two are the Traveler and Kaitahara Kazuha. It's a strange coincidence running into you again.
Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inuzuma's Komania Express.
And you're the cutest courier ever. You're adorbs. So footin' toot. So footin' toot.
I know Komania Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating internationally.
Well, they have. Because she's adorable.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inuzuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas. Which is great for me, because now I basically get paid to travel all around the world. Only downside is, I sometimes get a bit lost when it's my first time in a new city. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time.
Oh, that's why
do you happen to know the way to the Longshan Funeral Parlor? I feel like I've been going in circles all day.
Yeah, we know the place. We'll show you the way.
You will? Oh, thank you so much!
Okay. To the funeral parlor. Oh, if you run when you're a kitty, it takes you out of kitty form. That stinks. Here we go. Little Tobies!
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright.
Oh, it's
That
Hui.
last line could use some work.
Here we are! This is it!
Oh! I never thought about cats losing more fur than dogs. Hey, welcome back! But yeah, I do think that sometimes cats do shed a bit more. Plus, they're on your softer surfaces because they don't like to be on the ground. So yeah, you'd be more likely to engage with cat hair because it would be all over like your couch and stuff like that. So yeah, that does make a bit more sense. Okay, here we are. This is it.
Oh, why, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here? And I see you've brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates.
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon. This is Kaidahara Kazuha, and this is Kirara.
Hello. It is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, what brings you all to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor this fine day? Wait,
Nobody
don't tell
said.
me. Is it our latest promotion? One touch that you journeyed all this way.
No, we were just giving Kirara directions.
I don't understand why a funeral parlor needs promotions. It's not like you have a competing funeral parlor.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Huta of the Wangshen Funeral Parlor? I'm your Komania Express courier, and we have a delivery for you. I just need to ask you for a signature.
Let me see. Oh yes, I've been expecting this. Delivery services these days make everything so much easier. I used to have to send my consultant running to and fro for this kind of thing.
Poor Zhangli.
Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person? And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead?
Okay. No. We do not send dead people or dying people through the mail.
Uh,
Her tails are standing up on end.
Guess that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime.
Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review?
Oh, you better, just for the toe beans.
5 stars? Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6. No, much too low. Service this good deserves at least 8. In fact, 9. 1 extra for going the extra mile.
Oh, 5 stars will be plenty, really. But your enthusiasm means a lot. All right, I should be on my way now. Thanks again for the directions.
Anytime.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next time it won't be because I'm lost.
I really hope we get a hangout for her soon.
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where you drew your inspiration?
Oh, do you share a liking for poetry as well?
Once in a while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
Yeah, there's no need for self-deprecation. I've seen people from all walks of life. And I can tell just from the way your sleeves flutter in the wind that you are a man of culture. Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will be held shortly. Anyone feeling poetic? I need ideas.
Tournament final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invocation TCG tournament?
Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time he's so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he sprang up out of the ground like a whopper flower and took the competition completely by surprise.
Oh, it sounds like she's up against Timmy.
So I have a strong feeling that this will be a tough battle to win.
Then shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? How is writing poetry gonna help?
Because skill doesn't thrill unless you've also got style.
She's gotta be fly, man.
What?
Let
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with. To make a great dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying, it takes two flint to light a fire? Same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression.
That sounds like it makes sense. Or does it? Oh, Paimon can never tell with Hu Tao.
Neither can I.
In duels to the death, some samurai pay each other respects before the fight. Often, the two opponents find they have much in common.
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
You flatter me, Director Hu. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporating your competitive aspirations into your lines. Or perhaps some words to intimidate your opponent.
Oh, we have an expert among us. Hey, why don't you play a match with me? It'll help me warm up and maybe find some creative inspiration.
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before. I don't even have my own deck.
Perfect! Paimon really wants to watch you play. How about Paimon gives Kazuha a crash course right now?
Ooh, Kazuha versus Hu Tao.
Since everyone is so willing to offer their help, how can I refuse?
You cannot.
So there you have it! Those are the rules! Paimon also included a few little tips and tricks she's picked up from watching the Traveler play. Well, think you can handle it from here, Kazuha?
He's
I
got
think
this.
I've got it. Thank you, Paimon-sensei.
Sensei? Wow! Paimon's never been called that before!
Well, Kazuha? Ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious backstreet poet?
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity, Director Hu.
Any last words before the duel begins?
One moment. Okay. I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Oh.
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Hu of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is ready for battle.
Oh, good luck. Good luck with the 6 pyro dice, because I've never had that happen.
My turn. Chi?
Oh, we don't get to watch the match.
I am defeated. It's no wonder that Director Hu has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
Talk about an exciting match, though.
Good thing I was able to send off all those summons of yours. I have to say, it's hard to believe that this was your first time playing.
I owe it all to Paimon-sensei's teaching.
Oh, Paimon-sensei.
You really mean that? Yay!
Paimon is a good teacher.
Ah, shucks! Now Paimon's embarrassed. Well, Kazuha, did you enjoy Genius Invocation TCG?
Yes, indeed. There is a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant. I understand now why it's become so popular across Teyvat.
Oh, seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
Oh, it's touching.
When did you get here?
Shortly after these two had begun their match, everyone seemed so focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt. You must be Kaedehara Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
It seems like this would be a game that Kaching would be like crazy about, but she just doesn't have the time to play. You know, because she's constantly busy. Her and Ganyu would be amazing players, but they got work, they got big kid jobs, and don't have time for that kind of stuff, I guess.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great things about the esteemed Yuheng from Captain Beidou.
Just call me Kuching. You played very well indeed, considering it was your first time. I'm impressed. If we ever have the opportunity, I too would like to play a match with you.
Wow, Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent.
Why so surprised? Practically everyone at Yujing Terrace is playing Genius Invocation TCG these days. I also play from time to time, when time permits.
Oh, so she does get in on it. Awesome.
It would be my pleasure to join you for a match. However, I can't borrow the Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own casket of tomes.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. When we get back to the tournament venue, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide one for you. And please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the Traveler is a friend of us all.
And thus begins Kazuha's TCG journey.
I am grateful for your kindness, Kuching.
Pleasure. Also, Hutao, the final is about to start. I just came to make sure you're aware.
Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but I'm still listening. Thorough preparation is the key to victory, after all.
Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
Actually, we need to talk about something real quick.
All right, back to the task at hand. We're investigating a Card Snatcher. Have any of you seen someone going around collecting Genius Invocation card backs recently?
Card backs? You mean like the kind with a treasure chest design on it?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. That's the one.
Funny. The word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him. He struck me as more of a potential client.
Everybody's a potential client to you, Hutao.
I saw him playing a match against Chongyun this morning. He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end. After the match, he wiped the sweat from his forehead, took the card back from Chongyun, and left.
Oh, he took it from Chongyun? That's mean.
Sounds like we need to go talk to Chongyun then.
Well, I mean, if he won it fair and square, that's not really snatching, though.
In that case, try Uwang Hill. I think that's where he should be.
If I may ask, what else is this alleged card snatcher suspected of doing?
We don't know too much about him, apart from his obsession with card backs. But apparently, he's stolen other players' cards before.
And we can't have that.
I see. I'll inform the Millilith to be on the lookout for this individual. But while he's still at large, make sure you stay safe.
I think I'll go with the Traveler to Uwang Hill.
All right, see you later.
Good
With
luck.
so many people rooting for me, I'm sure the match will be over before I can say phew.
All right, let's go find Chongyun.
Let's go find Chongyun.
Oh, is it time for me to...
Wishing Hutao good luck. Up to Uwang Hill. This is one of my favorite areas in Liyue because of all the floating lights. Why is little Fang crying?
Hey, don't panic. I'm sure we'll find her.
Chongyun, we found you!
Paimon, Traveler, and...
Hello, I am Kaedahara Kazuha.
Hi, I'm Chongyun, an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this boy lost his friend while they were playing hide and seek.
I told little Yu not to hide anywhere too far away, but I've looked everywhere, and I still can't find her.
Uh-oh. It could be dangerous to get lost out here in the wilderness. We'll help look for her too. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way.
Okay,
Into the
then
spooky
let's start
forest.
looking in that direction.
We love a spooky forest. Okay, let's see. If we're gonna run our Hu Tao, just because, you know, she's in the storyline, we don't want to run a healer, so we will grab Miko.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Or do we want Vaporize? I think we want Vaporize. Let's get Boba Boy.
Well,
Alright.
Little you? Little you? Where are you?
There are hilly trails about.
Not the treasure hoarders again. Oh, let's hope little you didn't run into them.
No, I will keep you interrupted.
Seriously, why are we always running into these guys?
Because they're the
everyone,
ones stealing the card
have
backs.
a look at this.
Oh.
Are those genius invocation cards?
Yes, they are.
Oh, I know that one. It belongs to little you. Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite thing. She takes it with her everywhere.
Okay, we don't kidnap kids and take their cards. That is wrong. This is a bad.
So little you is definitely here. But there's a fork in the road up ahead. Oh, which way should we go?
We should split up.
Wait a moment. Did Little Yu's father also give her a small box to store the cards?
Yeah, a casket of tomes. I have one too.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, it locates nearby players. Fun fact, you have to go and select it, and it will show you where anybody you can play is located at on the map, in the region you're in.
Yes. As long as she still has the box with her, we should be able to determine her location.
Quick, get our casket of tomes out!
It's like Wi-Fi for cards. And boom.
Let's see. There's Changyun and Little Fang. Aha! There's another player over there! That must be Little You.
Yep.
Go! Huh?
Looks like it's right over here. There she is.
Little you!
Little Fong? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away.
It's adorable how they call each other little even though they're the same size.
I was trying to find a hiding place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry-looking guys and I got scared. So I ran and ran till I ended up here.
Don't worry. We've already taken care of the bad guys. But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy. You shouldn't be playing in a place like this. Understand?
Yes, sir. We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Of
We
course.
got you.
Now, don't go running off. Hang tight for a moment, and I'll walk you both home.
Paimon's glad she was okay.
Me too. Good on Kazuha for coming up with the Casket of Tomes idea.
Hide and seek will never be the same again.
Yeah, how did the rest of us not think of that? Huh. Guess we use it so often when we're playing cards that it didn't occur to us to use it for anything else. What a nifty little gadget. The Sumeru scholars who invented it must be super brainy.
Yeah, the original inventors had to really think things through.
Oh, by the way, Changyun, we wanted to ask you about something.
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs. I can't believe it! I let a thief slip right through my fingers! Whoa. Deep breaths. Stay calm.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what his intentions were. If I'd been in your shoes and he invited me to a duel on the same terms, I doubt I'd have sensed anything untoward either.
Right? It was an honest mistake. There's no way you could have known. Don't beat yourself up.
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention, he'll just steal the card he wants. And if that doesn't work, he'll come up with some other way to get his hands on it.
Did he happen to say anything after he got the card back?
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then left for the docks. But I did hear him grumbling about how far away Inuzuma is, and how he wasn't looking forward to the boat journey.
Uh-oh.
This guy sure talks to himself a lot. Well, it sounds like a pretty solid lead, so Paimon thinks we should follow it. But first, we should stop by the venue.
Then
Let's
I
go
guess
see
I'll
how
take
Louie's
Little Fong
doing.
and Little Liyue home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief.
We got it. You take care of the kids.
Sure. I'm counting on you.
Whoa. Is it just Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Changyun left? Huh. Come on, let's get out of here.
But I love the spooky forest. Okay, and we are off to check on Hu Tao, who hopefully did not get mugged by a card snatcher while we were gone. I keep waiting for that to happen. Keep waiting for us to go on like one of the little side quests, and then something bad happened.
What an incredible match. Truly mesmerizing to watch two players compete at such a high level.
What? We missed the final again?
Again.
Paimon was hoping we'd at least get to catch a glimpse of the final round.
You're back. Did you find Chongyun? Everything go smoothly?
There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match?
Or did Timmy take the gold?
Of course! It didn't go quite as phew as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good old wham bam, I'd like to thank my fam!
Wham bam, I'd like to thank my fam. That's cute. That's so cute.
My opponent was no pushover. We both took out a couple of each other's character cards before it came down to the decisive round. I closed my eyes, held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand as I prayed for the blessings of all my supporters in the audience, both visible and invisible. Wink, wink. Can you guess what happened next?
A ghost came and rolled the dice for you? Like, gave it a little nudge? You know what I mean? A little nudgy nudge?
Channeling all my skill and style, with a flick of the wrist, I released the dice from my hands and shouted my battle cry at the top of my lungs.
Watch me roll 6 pyro dice!
And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, pyre, pyre, pants on fire.
Oh my gosh, she legit rolled 6. Ah, I wish I would have been able to see it.
Wow, sounds like your poem worked like a charm.
Director Who's playstyle is rapid but graceful, like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest. With a little luck beneath her wings, she soared above the competition.
Luck is a key ingredient in every success. Wouldn't you agree, Traveler?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, it's Ningguang and Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Yep. I have to say, the Tianquan has a very incisive mind. She's extremely insightful. I gotta admit, I'm kinda envious of Baiwen now. Oh, wow. You must be Kaidahara Kazuha.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Charlotte.
First the Traveler, now Kazuha. Feels like I've been inducted into the Teyvat Heroes Club. I remember when you made the headlines of the Steambird.
Yes, it is the Heroes Club. You can take pictures. We're all awesome here.
Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hitotachi. You captured the public imagination in Fontaine for some time.
Because he's awesome.
My oh my. I had no idea I was up against such a legendary warrior in our card duel earlier.
That's all in the past now. I count myself as the fortunate one today for this chance to make so many new friends.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion, if it pleases you all.
Oh, another meal at the top of the world.
Oh, sounds like it's victory meal time. Count me in. You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue. I'll join you all later.
Okay, see you then.
This is great! We can have a nice hearty meal and get a good sleep tonight before heading off to Inuzuma tomorrow.
Inazuma, does this mean you found a new lead on the Card Snatcher?
Yes, we did.
Sure did! Investigating is what we do best! Well, okay, guess luck played a part in it too.
Yes, luck played a part in it. Some kids played a part in it. There was a lot that went into this.
I still have some things to take care of here in Liyue, so I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you to Inuzuma.
Oh, but well, I know you gotta go visit your moms.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invocation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection.
You really care for your students, Paimon-sensei.
I've also heard some things about this Card Snatcher you're pursuing.
Already? Wow, nothing gets past Ningguang, huh?
She's got eyes everywhere.
A new card back appeared on the market recently. It's extremely rare and bears an image of a treasure chest. Some players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature, as they believe they can improve their luck. So I looked into them briefly to see whether there was any genuine commercial value in them. I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight. There's not a single one left in all of Liyue.
This is giving me the One Ring vibes for MTG recently, but not as rare as the obvious One Ring.
Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a merchant hoarding goods in hopes of maximizing their profits. But once I heard more, I realized it must be the thief you are after.
Is there anything else unusual about these card backs other than their rarity?
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure.
So we haven't been able to study one yet.
All I know is that despite being custom-made, they are not particularly exquisite. If they were, you can be sure I would have purchased one sooner.
The mystery of this Card Snatcher gets more baffling at every turn.
It doesn't matter. Given how much he likes to talk to himself, he's sure to spill all his secrets sooner or later.
Right? I mean, everything we found out about him so far is because he talks to himself. That's the only way we have any leads at all, is because this guy likes to talk to himself. And I get that. Sometimes you need expert advice.
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often it is encounters with the unexpected that make the journey all the more interesting. For instance, it was certainly a pleasant surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Teyvat.
Okay, so for our quest, we need to wait until the following day at 8 a.m. And I think we need to go to Inuzuma. So, first things first, let's go ahead and do our little gear puzzles. And grab our fun event things. Oh, gotta Gotta do the other one first. Okay. There is an order to things. Okay, there's our... Okay, let's go to gear column 1. That obviously takes a little guy. Surface area 1 and 2 are able to be moved. I do think we might need to swap them or rotate them. There we go. We're getting somewhere. And nope, that's too big of a gear. That's too big of a gear. Questioning. Let's go over to 3. Nope, that doesn't fit either. So let's rotate surface 2. And boop, boop, boop. Nope, boop, nope. Huh. Let's check column. No. Try it maybe on column 4. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Column 3 is probably one of the big boys. There we go. Let's see what we got. We've got Liyue Harbor. And over here, see, these two can swap, and that one can rotate. I don't know, they look like they might be in the right spot. So let's just play around. Gear 2, gear 3. Alright, so gear 1's probably going to be a good-sized one. And this one is probably going to need to rotate. There we go! And there is painting number 2. The Wangshu Inn. Okay. So we should be caught up on that one, I think. Right? Oop. I think I'm all over the place. This is where we want to be. Okay, and then we're off to Inuzuma. We'll probably do Heart of the Dice. Save that one. Oh wait, no, Heart of the Dice is the domain. We're gonna save 0 Hour Invocation to the end of today's stream, just because it is so time consuming. But the quick ones we'll go ahead and knock out of the way. Alright, let's go find Stonehide Encounter outside of the Wangshu Inn. And then we'll be off to Inuzuma. You can see the bottoms of her little feet when she flies. And they did such a good job. They're so cute. Her little kitty cat feet. Okay. So here's our little stamp zone. But I'm gonna take out these hilly trails real quick.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
And
into the wind.
Oh, we got a lull here.
Mind the daybreak.
There's some Boba Boy love out there. Wow. And now we get a stamp. Haha! Like a boss. Yeah, I really like pairing Kirara with Hu Tao because on a Hu Tao team, you do not want a healer. I like to run Hu Tao with water for vaporize, which is always handy. And Kazuha gets everybody grouped in nice and tight so that you can just heavy attack through everything. With Kirara, you get the shield that is Dendro, so you get to apply Burgeon, Burn, and all that fun stuff. So, just a fun little tidbit. And that is one more stamp in our event book. So that would be here. Alright, 60 Primo Gems that fast. Ugh! They're being good to us this round. Alright, let's go grab our Heart of the Dice challenge. Oh, we've got to go back to Mondstadt for that? That seems odd. And I'm going into the wrong spot again. I promise, guys, I know how to push buttons. I do. My brain is going faster than my hands. Okay, so next is Heart of the Dice. Alright, we have not done challenge 2 or 3. So, yeah, I guess we gotta go back to Mondstadt for Heart of the Dice. And then we're off to Inuzuma. Though we probably should equip some food and give Hu Tao a tiny nibble. Okay, who was it we talked to about the domain? I'm trying to remember. They'll have a thingy over their head. Nope. And no. Ah, must be here. Yep, let's do the thing. What rule book? Alright, so we've got lots of hydro, lots of electro. Okay, all parties vaporize. Increased. Attack increased and crit damage increased. That's nice. Alright. Let's set up a party. Okay, obviously I'm gonna want my Miko. We're doing vaporize, so we'll do Boba Boy. Vaporize means we want the pyro, but do we want Hu Tao or should we? No, we should throw Bennett out there. Okay, and let's do some Nahida. There we go. Oh, wait, no. If it's focused on vaporize, let's change this up. We're gonna do Hu Tao. Oh. We gotta take people off the team. We're gonna do Hu Tao and Mona. So we get more dice of the vaporized variety. I've never run this as a team before, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully Bennett can heal our Hu Tao just a little bit. But not too much. Okie dokie, and we'll go. This could be a hot mess, but we'll see. And after this, we're off to Inuzuma for more questy quests. Oh, they healed my Hu Tao. Oh. Oh.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strength!
Kamisato up. Suyu, be still.
I'm missing Kazuha.
Time to go!
I remember to use my specialty things.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
That's right, hit me again. Hit me again, get my health lower.
Time to go!
Mind the deluge. Escape.
I'm going in! Written in the stars! Cross over! Time to go!
Kamisato Abi. Suyu.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Decided by destiny!
Ah, frozen!
Cross over!
Okay, let's see how we did. Woo! Okay, good enough. That's what matters. Whew. Alright, so we're off to Inuzuma now. Oh. Okay, so I should have paid attention that there was a lot of water people and probably not brought the water party members. Oh, okay, our Hu Tao's back to lower health. There we go. They only healed her for the thingy. Okie dokie. Wow. Alright. To Inuzuma. I'm going to assume we'll start in Rito. Because Rito looks like where it's marked for the thingies. By the thingies, I mean the event markers. My chair is squeaky today. Maybe it's my lumbar support. I'll have to look at that. Oh, we gotta wait till 8 in the morning. So let's come over here. Go about there. We'll be 1 minute off, but that's okay. Boom.
Last night was so much fun! Paimon had a great time chatting with everyone. Hopefully we'll find someone in Inuzuma to treat us to a meal too!
Chatting? From what I saw, you were eating the entire time, Paimon.
What Charlotte said.
Not the entire time!
Did they have Paimon burp? Oh my gosh. That was too cute. If we're gonna goof off with Hu Tao today, we need to probably... Oh, I don't have my food thing equipped. Here. Let's go ahead and equip some food. As somebody who usually runs a healer, I'm paranoid about health bars. And I'm sure any other support main can feel that. Alright, where is... Gadgets. Gadgets, gadgets. Ah. One dinner of judgment.
Huh?
To the docks.
Whoa, look! Promo posters everywhere from the moment you arrive in
That's what I call Yae Miko advertising.
Paimon gets more and more curious about the two inventors of this game every time we see the posters.
You're not the only one. There's so little information to go off of that there's all sorts of wild speculations about them. Some people say that they invented the game after the God of Wisdom gave them an epiphany, while others say that they're not actually the inventors at all.
Oh, really?
By the way, have you two ever read a book called King of Invocations?
No. No, I have not.
Well, it's a story about a young boy who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes a TCG player. It's quite fascinating. I made sure to read it before coming on this trip. Some people have even speculated that the author of the King of Invocations is the boy who was possessed, while the true inventors of the game are the Crocodile King and Ibis King from the legends.
Oh!
Each of these theories gets more ridiculous than the last.
Exactly! Which is why the original author came forward to deny these rumors. But that only fueled the debate further, and the book's sales skyrocketed. It can't be denied that the King of Invocations novels are a major part of why Genius Invocation TCG has become so popular. Just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national festival. I bet the book is going to sell more copies after this.
You can be sure that the Fox Lady is behind all this.
What Fox Lady? Could we be talking about?
Fox Lady?
Yeah, Yae Miko. She's chief editor of the Yae Publishing House. Paimon can just imagine her eating some fried tofu as she instructs her editors to use this event to boost light novel sales.
Oh, yes, I've been in that situation many times myself. Although in our case, the boss would be drinking coffee and talking about newspaper sales.
Sounds like bosses are the same everywhere.
Right? Oh, I heard that my girl's gonna be in here. We gotta change up the party again. Hu Tao will be here for the event. So...
All right, amuse me.
I'll try.
Go!
So excited that I finally was able to get my Yae Miko constellation up. So far I've been fortunate and I have pulled a single Yae Miko out of her 3 banners. So, which means that once you get her to, I think it is it C2? One second, let me fact check myself real quick. Yes, once you get her to C2, her totems can reach level 4, which I secretly thought that meant that she got a 4th totem, but she does not. She only gets the 3. They just increase in damage, and it's amazing. It's like a 1k tick.
The scenery in every nation is so different. This trip is really paying dividends.
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come on this trip whether you wanted to or not. Huh? Wait, is that who Paimon thinks it is?
It's Ei!
It's Ei!
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
This is the first time we've run into a god during this competition.
Oh? Who is this?
Allow Paimon to introduce you. Seems like that's all Paimon's been doing these past few days.
Right? We're like the best inside scoop Charlotte will ever get.
Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is Ei. She's Inuzuma's Archon.
What? You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder? Hello. Please forgive me for not recognizing you.
As a guest from afar, there's no need to be so formal.
Right, okay. Oh, each of your acquaintances is more impressive than the last.
Like I said, ultimate inside scoop.
Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivities, along with everybody else.
Oh, Paimon gets it. The tournament venue is full of excitement and tasty food, and Miko didn't want you to miss out.
I guess I'll let you catch up for now. We can meet up later, just like last time.
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
Bye, Charlotte.
Perhaps she felt a little intimidated by me.
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. We've split up like this in previous places we visited, too.
Yeah, it's not you, A.
So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG? Paimon bets you're enjoying watching the tournament matches.
Well, in fact, I myself am competing in the tournament.
Oh, I did not see her coming out of her shell that quick. That's awesome!
Wait, really?
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what card games are like in this day and age. I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
The semifinals? That's amazing! So when's your next match?
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended. The reason being...
The reason being that she lost to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. It was quite a humiliating defeat.
Oh my gosh, it's my favorite power couple. It is my... I adore Ei and Yae. I adore Ei and Yae.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshukaku and never have the chance to hone their skills.
Oh, Yae be throwing shade. You've already won.
What a unique friendship.
Mm-hmm. Very unique.
Huh. You're right, though. I should make an effort to get out more. Many things have changed now that Inuzuma is at peace. However, it seems that some people continue to fear the divine light, just as before. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to play their cards. Now that I think about it, perhaps they were scared of what would happen if they defeated me.
Oh, poor A.
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet you still find a reason to mope about it. I invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, I should have known you'd be like this.
Oh.
Anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Oh, come on. All right, we're taking bets. Yae Miko versus Kokomi. I would vote for Yae. But Kokomi is a strategist of the highest order. But I'd still vote for Yae because Yae's my girl.
Oh, so Kokomi's your opponent in the finals?
Mm-hmm. On one side will be your erstwhile comrade-in-arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support?
Oh, they're gonna make me actually vote. Okay, Yae. Totally, Yae.
Good choice.
Miko, come on. No need to put them on the spot like that.
I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react.
Miko can put me on the spot anytime.
The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around? Oh, and if you meet my fellow finalist, do pass on my regards.
Will do. I kind of feel bad that Charlotte didn't get to meet Miko.
I should really
I'm sure
make
she
a
will
decision.
later.
For her sake.
They're so cute. Look at them. Okay, and back here. It's Ito and Cookie.
Hey, compadre. And Flying Lavender Melon.
Oh, bull chucker! Don't call Paimon that in
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito? Matter of fact, the whole Arataki gang showed up in force. Our goal? To bring home the grand prize.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make it out of the qualifiers.
What? Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got matched against a strong opponent in the first round. Besides, it was a close match. It could have swung either way.
Sounds like somebody should stick to beetle fights.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds a close match.
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway, it's not like you did much better. Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy Mamma Mia, whatever her name was?
Oh my god, Sandy Mamma Mia. Kokomi?
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military strategist? Yes, she beat me fair and square. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win big here, you need style. That's right, I'm talking card backs. I lost my match because my backs were whack.
But the style of card backs and a player's skill don't have anything to do with each other.
Exactly, just like what sleeves you use in Magic the Gathering or any other card game doesn't matter.
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong, Mini
sticky.
Milan. It's just like how the strongest Oni Kabuto have the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll definitely draw a better hand.
Beetle fighting and playing TCGs are completely different. In cards, you actually have to rely on your own skill.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no use arguing with you. Why don't we let our friend here weigh in,
Shinobu has the point.
See? She agrees.
All right, that's it. I know how to settle this. We're gonna play a match. Right now, you and me. How about this? Shinobu, lend me your deck. You've got some pretty slick card backs. But the Traveler probably has cool card backs too. Maybe even better than yours. Okay, in that case, you can use my deck.
Boss, how do I put this? Nobody could win with that deck of yours. No matter who uses it.
Hey, quit busting my chops! Sheesh. What do you say, Traveler? You got time for a match now?
Here we go.
Great! See? This is what I call a true compadre!
All right, I'll be the judge then. Just remember to take it easy, you two. This isn't a high-stakes match. It really doesn't matter who wins or loses.
Oh, shush, no. Do you guys hear that? It's the cry of my cards, cheering me on in the wind.
My cards, you mean?
Okie dokie. Oh. We have to fight with his deck? Ew. Ew. Okay. Okay. Okay, Claymore themed deck. Alright. Let's do it. And all Claymores in the opening hand. This is gonna be rough, guys. It's gonna be rough. At least there's two.
We're gonna make this the most exhilarating TCG duel ever, compadre.
I don't think either side will have a good time dealing with Boss's deck.
I'll scout ahead.
So we'll start with Razor. Good thing we did. Okay. Next normal attack costs 1 less. Revive character or 1 extra damage. Let's do the 1 extra damage. That doesn't feel like 1 extra damage, but it probably is. Alright. And ending round. These allergies are killing me. They're making my eyes
Right
water.
now.
Ooh. Okay. And boom. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, a little more Razor love. And a little bit of Ito love. Okay, so we could... Yeah, if we throw a normal attack, costs 1 less. And a boom. And now, in theory, if I... Okay, so they swapped. We are going to Elemental Tune to grab an ulti, take out Pale. And next we'll switch over to Ito.
Show them.
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
I didn't know you
Take
could pump
this,
the Miko
compadre.
thing that much.
A sight
That's
to
good
behold.
know. We are learning things. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, my turn. And we don't have anything we can play at the moment, so... Ouch. Our Ito is already dead, pretty much. Oh, we might get to do one thing with him. One thing. Luckily, the outcome does not matter here. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay. He got to attack once.
Right now.
Oh, he might get to attack twice. I don't think we have anything for healing a character. We could switch over and attack with Chunkyun.
Time for some training?
I think that's what we're gonna do. We do have the revive food, so we'll see what the revive food does for us if we need it. And boom.
One with my blade.
I've never played a lot with equipment.
Hold the line!
But I might use the next round to try and equip some. We gonna take some damage. Yup. Ouch. And there
At
we
least
go.
I'm going down with style.
Oh, now you see what the champ is capable of.
You have my deck to thank for that.
What she said. We're gonna go crazy with it here. Well, the dice already decided to go crazy with it. But we're still gonna go crazy with it. Okay. Okay. We said we were gonna equip an equipment. That's just gonna work. Great. I'm gonna grab us some more dice. Like that. And like that. Okay. That works. When playing a weapon card, if possible, spend... Okay, so we can cast them for free, but not at the moment. Okay. And we can revive Ito here in a minute if we want to. But for now, let's see. Can't really attune anybody. So we will go ahead and... I was going to try to do an equipment. But if I attune both foods, or both foods and weapon... Ooh, that would be nice. I guess we'll just attack and hopefully get more dice next round. Because no matter who we tried to attune to... let's just go for it. We're here to play. Let's equip him with Wolf's Gravestone. And they have a lot to do next round. For this round, they still got like 9 dice over there. We'll see what happens.
Right now.
Okay, we got a Miko totem.
I'm always
we got
watching.
A Miko ulti. We got ouch. That's what we got. We got ouch.
The Scourge of Evil remains. I'll scout ahead.
That's why I don't play weapons, because as soon as you get one equipped, you're out. That's okay. The outcome here really doesn't matter. We're learning things. I thought we had a chance at the beginning. But part of this is probably my lack of experience with equipment decks. Okay, we got a little extra electro there. Ooh, we can equip... Oh, okay, I get the Wagner thing now. We can equip for free. We'll at least go out with a bang. I get the Wagner thing now, though.
Right now.
I will have to implement this in other decks. We learned valuable information here. Hit me!
Nothing lasts forever.
Boom!
Lupica! My Lupica!
Okay, we lost. Shocker. But that's okay, because we learned things. That is the priority. Learning things.
See? My theory was correct.
Don't let it get to you. You were using Boss's deck after all. Anyway, what are you two doing here?
Actually, we were looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her around? Or, as Arataki numero uno idioso so eloquently called her, the Fish Lady.
You're one to talk, Lavender Melon.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so she can't be far. Why don't you ask Kujo-Sara over there? The Tenryo Commission is in charge of managing access to the venue and maintaining order.
Hey, just remember that if you ever want to play another match, you can find me anytime.
With Shinobu's cards? Question mark?
What is the situation?
Sorry, I'm goofing off with the team to make it themey. Kazua's not here. He's still in Liyue.
All is accounted for.
Themes. Themes are things. Let's go talk to Sarah. I have Sarah, but she's not leveled.
Hi, Sarah. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her anywhere?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals, but she hasn't returned since.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
Oh, it's Goro!
Good to see you.
Hello, you two. Is there something the matter?
No, we just wanted to say hello to Kokomi.
He's so fluffy.
Now that I think about it, her opponent in the finals will be a tough one to beat.
Who are you rooting for, Sarah?
Up till now, the almighty Shogun had my full support. But now that she's been eliminated from the tournament, in truth, I don't really care.
Oh, she's Shogun's fangirl.
Paimon thought for sure you'd be rooting for Miko.
I certainly would, in the past. But now that the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi are on amiable terms, we're all friends.
Those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together. It's not about who wins or loses. She hopes that this spirit of friendly competition will define Inuzuma going forward.
A commendable attitude. Her opponent is skilled in the art of deception. Even if she appears to have worry written all over her face, don't fall for it. She's likely trying to lead you into a trap.
It's nice to see two generals who were once enemies on the battlefield now looking out for each other.
That is kind of sweet.
Do not be mistaken. I speak only in the interest of fairness. The moment I saw the name Sangonomiya on the list of competitors, I anticipated that she would make it into the finals to face the almighty Shogun. I've watched every one of her matches. She constantly adapts her strategy and excels at employing rare and unusual tactics. But after the almighty Shogun's loss, I'm afraid that Lady Guji may also have caught wind of Kokomi's strategies.
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got intel on the other side too? Wow. Trust Sarah to make sure everything is fair and above board.
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo. I will be sure to pass them along to Her Excellency.
Look at them. It's like the war, but via cards, and now they're all helping each other, and it's so sweet. I mean, it might not be realistic, but like I said earlier, we're not here for realism. We're here for a game where we feel good and feel cozy and happy, and everything turns out as it should, hopefully.
Don't mention it.
With Miko winning.
The match will be starting shortly. Please, let her know to get back to the venue soon.
All right, then I'll get going.
Okie dokie, let's go look for Kokomi.
This is the Outlander Affairs
And? Ah, I keep doing that.
Paimon? Oh, and the Traveler's here too.
Surprised to see us? We came to wish you good luck in the competition.
But really,
So,
we're cheering for Miko.
what are you doing out here, Kokomi? Taking in the view?
Yes. The soothing sound of the ocean's waves do make me feel peaceful. But I actually came here hoping to see Watatsumi Island.
Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look.
Well, can you see it?
Not really.
Let's see. Oh, that must be Kanazuka. And a little further than that, there's Yashiori Island. Nope, can't see Watatsumi.
Even on a perfectly clear day like this,
You can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami Island. Imagine trying to see it when the islands were surrounded by storms. Though the islands are on peaceful terms now, the dark clouds of war still linger in some people's hearts. Even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile. Think of how much time is needed when the conflicting sides could never even see each other.
You okay, Kokomi?
Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting to some more serious topics.
So, you didn't just join the tournament to play cards, did you?
Yes, I thought you might understand.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important. What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all of Inuzuma watching.
Yes, more people will be traveling between Watatsumi and Narukami Island from this day forward. The point I hope to make is, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards at the table. We should be willing to cooperate and assist one another in the future. You could say that I'm playing cards to help dissolve enmity.
Okay, so you're using a simple game of cards to try and drive social change. I'm here for it.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy. How could I pass up the chance to play in a tournament for a strategic game like this?
Oh, so you have your personal reasons to play too.
Yes, partly.
You should be careful of that fox lady. Even Sara warned us that she'll be a cunning opponent.
Yeah, she's Yae Miko.
Yes. It seems that you're not the only one who sees this tournament as a chance to resolve our differences, Your Excellency.
Oh, that's good to hear. Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought of a variety of stratagems for the match.
Wow! Paimon's really looking forward to the final now! And Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it this time, no matter what! Paimon won't let herself get distracted, not even by all the tasty snacks in Inuzuma!
Oh my gosh, tricolored dango. Crap, now I want like a red bean bun and some mochi. Oh, mochi. I gotta make some mochi today. I gotta make some mochi today. Good luck, Kokomi.
Thank you. All right, let's go.
Oh my gosh, so cute. I love being the kitty cat box.
Oh. Inuzuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inuzuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right? I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset over a minor thing like this.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances? I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the Card Snatcher, unfortunately. After that, I ran into Kirara here. We got to chatting, and then I found out that she knew you too.
Sorry, you said the Card Snatcher?
Oh, let Paimon explain.
Yes, please, Paimon. Tell her everything that's happened recently.
I think I already have some insights regarding the truth of this matter.
Okay, something fun to point out here. How practical are Kokomi's gloves? I've never noticed them before, like up close, but they only cover like the fingers. You know, there's a lot of people who wear fingerless gloves. I wear fingerless gloves, but that just doesn't make sense. It seems like they would roll up all the time in the palm of your hand. It's just a thought.
Really? That fast?
But it's a little complicated, and the finals are about to start. Let me put it this way, though. The key to this case is actually Kirara.
Oh.
Huh? Wait, what? Me?
I didn't see that coming.
Having chatted with Kirara, I was starting to think the same thing.
Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue after the tournament's finished.
Okay, Kokomi, focus on the match.
What should we do? Paimon's still trying to wrap her head around that. If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her, how come Paimon can't find the answer? Oh, is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon?
Don't worry about it. Let's just watch the match.
Okay.
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations Grand Prix Inazuman Regional Final!
It's Catherine!
Our contestants are Ei and Yae Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus Sangonomiya Kokomi, Divine Priestess of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay, it's starting!
Yay, we're not gonna miss it!
Now, to find out who will play first.
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Not the tofu.
Round one, begin! And
all we know is it
the
was thrilling.
winner is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the Divine Priestess from Watatsumi Island.
I didn't see it coming.
Just seeing that Kitsune yokai made the fur on my tail stand on end.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Congratulations, Kokomi.
Thank you.
Kokomi! That was a real nail-biter, but you did it! That Miko is a crafty one, pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get defeated. Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card. She came pretty close to turning the match around.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Not at all.
Paimon busted.
Paimon was just saying what a real pity it was that you lost.
Paimon's busted, talking schmack.
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun competition. We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep? How about a rematch?
If this fried tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle they've been facing.
Oh, really? Then I won't disturb you. I'll go play with Goro instead.
Oh no.
It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Oh.
Now, back to our conversation.
Run, Goro, run!
Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But what does that have to do with the Card Snatcher?
The strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the Card Snatcher's movements at every turn.
Yes, and therein lies the clue.
You mean Kirara is the Card Snatcher?
No.
Huh? Hey, that's not
innocent.
true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person. I mean, a yokai like this.
Khajiit is innocent of these crimes. Khajiit has done nothing wrong.
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
Really? And what destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address, but I can tell you that it's in Sumeru.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field. Well, after all I've said so far, have you arrived at the same answer as me?
Okay, I'm not good at these, but we're gonna give it a go. Alright, so the packages. Okay. We'll start with the packages up
The
here.
contents were light and were no larger than an envelope.
So the contents are probably cards.
The contents were probably genius invocation cards.
Okay.
Every nation Kirara visited had a parcel sent to Sumeru.
So whoever's getting the cards are sending them back to Sumeru.
We came to Inuzuma because we tracked the thief here. We've run into Kirara multiple times throughout our trip.
Because she's picking up parcels to take to Sumeru.
There doesn't seem...
Okay. Okay, I am confused. Am I doing these wrong?
No, that... No.
I thought I'd be able to... Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button again! What's new?
After all I...
Okay, so we want to dig into that.
There doesn't seem...
And I hit the wrong button again. Oh my gosh.
Well,
I need coffee.
After all I've said so far...
Okay.
No. No.
Okay, we figured out that the contents are cards.
We came to Inuzuma... No.
Okay. Contents are cards. And the package's appearance. Obviously a thing. Let's associate.
There doesn't...
Okay. So, what do they want me to do here?
Well, after all I...
Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm sorry I keep pushing the wrong button. I know how to control her, I promise.
The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope.
Right. I am missing something here. Is there something missing on the screen that's covered? No. Okay. So Kirara is picking up cards to take them to Sumeru. So, are they like misprints or something? Cancel association. There we go. We found it. Yep, the thief is obviously using her parcel service.
The thief is likely using Komania Express to send packages. No.
Okay. So we need to associate this one with the package's
There doesn't
appearance.
seem to be any more leads.
Okay. The package's address? Nope.
There doesn't seem...
Come on. There we go. Alright, so the truth
Kirara's
behind the
deliveries contain the
packages.
treasure chest card backs.
Okie dokie. Yes. There we go. We finally figured that one out. Well,
You
I
nailed
finally
it.
figured that one out. You guys probably had it figured out long before
Cardbacks
me.
we've been looking for have been right under our noses all along?
Yes.
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite add up. Kirara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the Card Snatcher. The timing doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does if she had multiple deliveries.
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just one thief involved.
Okay, so multiple card snatchers.
Yes, the person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the cardbacks and sent them together.
Now that I think about it, collecting all those card backs across so many nations would be near impossible for just one person.
But why isn't the one we're following ever using Komania Express?
They're a decoy.
Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged shipment date. Well, that's how I figure it at least. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion, and there were even witnesses. After that, he's been trading or playing to collect the cardbacks.
Because he's a procrastinator and he can't get his shipments off on time?
I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used the mora he was given to arrange shipments with Komania Express as funds to use for trading.
Then there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves?
That would leave less of a trail.
Unless there's a reason for them to stay.
Yes, this is a question I'm still grappling with now. What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these cardbacks? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves.
Could somebody be actually in the Adventurers Guild stealing people's cards? Or not stealing people's cards, but trying to get all the cardbacks back to Sumeru?
Hey, don't look at me like that. I can't just open a customer's parcel. If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot. And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inuzuma.
Were you on the Kitty Cat Island? You know, the one with the giant lightning bat? With Neko? Oh my gosh, I hope that's the backstory there. I hope that's the backstory. I hope we get to go see Neko.
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point, maybe it would be best for you all to accompany Kirara to Sumeru. Good idea. Going to the delivery location is the only lead worth following now. And if the recipient really is a bad guy, then Kirara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe.
We'll be your muscle.
Hey, I know my way around a fight too. I haven't had a single package stolen from me since I've started this job. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from, I send them running.
Yeah, but we still want to protect you, but you feel like you're a tough Pop-Tart. So we're just going to get to the bottom of the mystery, and you're going to help us.
Let me think about it.
Oh, come on.
All right, I'll let you come with me to the delivery point in Sumeru. But on one condition. You have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people delivering packages?
That is a good point.
You got it!
Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authorities to handle.
Absolutely, we're not thugs.
Next up, Sumeru! Oh, we're really traveling all over the place this time.
Yes,
Good
it's
luck.
so much fun.
You'll have to tell me how everything turns out the next time we meet.
We'll keep you looped in. In the loop? Looped in? I'm not sure. Okay. Alrighty. So, we have completed that section of the quest. The Sumeru section should not be open yet, I don't think. Story. Yep. That will be after one day. So, let's go ahead and do a painting.
This is the Outlander affair.
Alrighty. This definitely has to rotate, right? Right. Boop, boop. Put it right about there. And I think that one's in the right spot. That one probably needs to rotate. Ooh, there's swapsies. Okay. So I can swap that one with that one. Okay, so let's see. We'll go from here. This looks about right. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. Alright, let's go over here. Gear column 1. It looks to be a big boy. It is not a big boy. A big boy does not fit in gear column 1. Okay, so gear column 1 has to be a little guy. Alright. Which means gear column 2 also has to be a little guy. Gear column 3 has to be a big boy. Alright. So now it's all about surface 2 and finding the right rotation. There we go! 31 seconds, that's not bad! That's not bad. Oh! It's where we go whoop up on Senora. Ta-da! Alright, this one's a bit more complicated. Definitely a lot more parts. Okay, we're gonna start with 3. Because 3 is definitely a smaller gear. Not the tiny bean, but a smaller gear. Okay. Surface 1 can rotate. I think it needs to rotate there. Then we'll go gear spot 2. Nope, that needs to be a big boy. Okay, gear spot... Oh, wait, no, that was right. Gear spot 1. Big boy won't fit, so it has to be a smaller guy. Okay, so surface 2 needs to rotate. Ooh. That's iffy. Okay, surface 2, gear 5 needs to be a big boy. Alright. So surface 3 needs to rotate. And spoke 4. Nope. Ooh! Ooh! They made this tough. Alright. Oh. Let's go over here to 1. We're going to take the medium guy there. We're going to put him on 4. They tricked us. They tricked us with a tricky one. We didn't need that spoke. Oh, and that's the Sengo Yomiya shrine. Awesome. We're gonna skip your 0-hour invocation for now. Just because it is so time consuming. let's go ahead and find our special spot for our Stampy Doos. Okay, we've completed our painting. And it was lovely. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here to our Tour of Wonders. And go to our shrine to fly down. I love the Grand Narikomi Shrine and the giant foxy fox tree. But I think we're gonna be going down. Yep, we are. Oh, that's new. Okay. Got a feeling. Gonna need that. Yep. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Look at them taking us all the way around the mountain. This is so cool. And up. That was awesome. That was awesome. I loved that. Look, we are on the very tippy top of the mountain. Ah! That was so cool.
Come on out.
Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. So now we gotta go back to Mondstadt. Wait. Oh, yep. Sorry, I got excited. I thought that was the little fighting thing. But no, we gotta go back to Mondstadt to do our fighty fights. To the Tower of Doom! So let's go grab our fighty fights. Doo-doo-doo. I'm kind of wondering why they didn't move the combat zones to the new zones when we've got the paintings and everything else already at the new zone. It just would have made a little more sense. Okay, let's see what we're fighting this time. Okay, lot of robot guys. We got some hydro churls, some hilly churls. Okay. Elemental mastery is boosted. Attack is boosted and crit damage is boosted. All right, so we are gonna play around with some electro. We're gonna get some dendro in here. I'm thinking we need some hyper bloom. That's what I'm feeling. I am feeling some hyper bloom and some swirl to top it all off. Okie dokie. This is like one of my go-to Abyss teams. I love this team. Although usually I would have a healer. Either Kokomi or Baizu. But yeah, we're not going to worry about the heals this round. I don't think we need it. The round's just too short. Okay, here we go.
Right here, right now, emerge.
The wind knows me. One with nature. Clouds howl. The birds call.
Mind the deluge.
Right now, emerge. I'm always watching.
The Temple of Wisdom! I see everything!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Kami-sato wa Suiyu.
And boom.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Make yourselves at home.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
All the reactions. All of them. All at once. I'm forgetting to use the event thingy.
One with nature.
Sharing my knowledge.
Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Mind the deluge.
Back to Kazuha.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Cascade.
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here.
The wind knows me.
Make yourselves at home. This might hurt a little.
Kami-sato wa Suiyu. Be still.
Ta-da! Oh, we got 10K on that one. That's awesome. That is where we will end off today. That is going out on a win. All right. So tomorrow we will be heading off to Sumeru and try to figure out who is what's the card drama. I mean, yeah, okay, they did steal once, but it seems like the rest of the time they've been tricking everybody out of their card backs. So we're gonna try to check the vibe in Sumeru and see what's next there. And let's see what else. We might get to, depending on how long the quest line takes, we'll probably go ahead and get caught up in our card fights with the pre-made decks. So I appreciate you guys hanging in with me and getting through these 2 sections of the quest line, and we will pick up here next stream. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Tune in tomorrow, and if you really enjoyed the stream, I appreciate it. And like and subscribe and all that fun jazz, because if you're making a video and you don't say like and subscribe, you might as well not be making a video. I haven't been saying it. I'm a slacker. Oh well. But yeah, it also helps appease the algorithm Archon. So, oh my Archon. Yeah, all that fun stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I need more coffee.